Hi guys. Alright, happy Friday. Happy fucking Friday. What was your name? It was hilarious. It was hilarious when you said happy fucking Friday. Okay, so, the disappearance of the, Rebecca, the girl, is eating at me, so I'm going to do another reading, just with the cards, to see what can possibly pop up. More clues, more anything, and my little Jin is gonna help me. I love this thing. I love him. He has been a miracle, literal miracle right here. So, okay, so that would be the basis of the whole entire situation, which is the Three of Swords, and there are, well, three people, three swords. So it would represent strife. It would represent being mentally pained in any kind of way. So I don't know, I kind of pick up that she was mentally pained in this card, and there are people, literally there are those people that were involved, because I still feel like that the people were involved in her disappearance. And now I feel like they are, thinking to themselves, well, shit, I'm gonna get caught. Something's gonna happen. So that is with the Three of Swords. Very dark. Very, very dark. It's a very dark situation. Oh god, in the background there are storm clouds. And it looks like there are the mourning. They're mourning their daughter, so I would definitely be mourning too. Not a good thing, not at all. So that's the entire basis of the situation, just waiting. Stagnation, waiting, thinking, not sure what to do, what way to go, what to think, how it happened. So I can totally understand. Something about a father is kind of suspicious to me. Very suspicious. But then there is the female figure that is not suspicious whatsoever. She is in actual mourning clothes, the traditional mourning with the veil, and so the two men I don't get a good feeling from whatsoever for her. So I do feel like it was those two men, those two guys, whatever was said in the reading or the session. So it's not that great. I don't like that. So, all right, now what is crossing the situation with missing Rebecca is the Three of Wands. All right. So this is crossing the situation, and it's for the negative or the positive, which it really looks good. It does look good. I don't know. This with the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands, this kind of shows me that maybe Rebecca herself, could be at peace now. So that definitely shows me a lot of energy, action. So there is the woman. She's very spiritual. It could either represent Rebecca being at peace now, or the woman, a sister, which is what that would represent. Kind of trying in her own spiritual way to bring light to the situation. So I do feel like somebody will bring light to the whole situation, and I don't think it will be too long. Even though the police have stopped searching, the three, I do still feel that this definitely light will be shed. So the light will definitely burn through the shadows. of the Three of Swords. Pain, all of it, all of what's going on. And it kind of shows me justice in a way, in a sense. So those are the forces. Quick acting energy. People that are very quick acting, people that want to shine a light on that very dark situation. And there's quite a few. So that's very good that that's crossing this situation. Okay, now we have the Three of Pentacles. Which to me, this shows, here I'll show you guys. There we go. Three of Pentacles. So this is beneath this situation. So, this is something that may have been contributed to her disappearance. So it looks like there are people working on a scheme, a plan, building. Let's see. It would represent more of a plan, building, blueprints. We have a blueprint right here, so that would represent what I saw. I keep seeing the people involved in the situation, in Rebecca's missing case situation. I keep seeing and getting visions of the people. So that's weird. We have all threes right now. So if you guys can see the blueprint at the bottom, that is what I keep seeing. So it looks like it was premeditated, possibly. So that's just giving more insight into that. So the Three of Wands is leading to the Three of Pentacles, which represent manifestations. So obviously the plan did work. Very sad. Very, very, very sad. I don't know what else I can get from this card. The arched, that bridge, the arched bridge with the three arches. I would definitely be looking into that. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I do feel like it was planned, definitely planned, and they definitely succeeded with what they planned. Alright, so the Empress. Okay, so this is the influence that is now passing away from the situation. So, alright, the Empress. What do I get from her? Alright, so she would represent a female energy, a type of female energy. Definitely, very secretive. I see very secretive. Her eyes are looking to the left, so she's trying to find answers. So there had to have been some kind of plot, a plan with another female. But I also feel like this could also be Rebecca herself passing away from this situation, out of the anguish that she was put in. I don't know, I feel like it was a very meticulous plan, very, very planned out, and very good. And it just doesn't. It just doesn't sit right in my stomach. This card, the Three of Pentacles, I don't know why, and that's always a really positive card. So, leading up to the Empress, yes, definitely. Forests, definitely. Let's see, she represents like the natural ecosystem. She can represent also, resourcefulness of, like, preserving land, preserving, making use of wastelands in a negative context. So again, that's the waterfalls, the mountains, the trees, the grass. I don't know. I feel like I still feel like I'm ingesting something, especially with the bird, and it has the ruby in its mouth. I feel like I have ingested something, some kind of pill, some kind of substance that's going down my throat, So that was, yes, very maliciously planned. Wow. Alright, 7 of Wands. And that is something that may happen in the future with this situation with Rebecca, depending on the actions taken by either the police or the family. And there's going to be a lot of fighting. There's going to be a battle. I do feel a battle. We have one man here trying to literally fight off 7 wands with another wand. But you cannot see the people that hold these wands. So there could be a total of 7 people involved. So wait, we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. So that'd be the 7th card. All that added up would be the 7th card in the Major Arcana. So let's see what the 7th card in the Major Arcana would actually amount to be. Alright, so let's see. Chariot. Alright, so that would represent... Okay, so the 2 horses pull a chariot in which the bearded man stands, and the astrological symbol of Cancer is on the warrior's belt. A quiver of arrows and a bow are behind him. So in the background is a castle. So the chariot would show me... opposition, a lot of opposition. So, but they're not, the horses are not, they're not united, they're bound. So I kind of feel like she could have been steered in the completely wrong direction. She took a major wrong turn, and the chariot and the horses led her off into the destruction. The destruction of what had happened with these people involved in her disappearance. So if the family does continue, which I think that they should, if it was I'm not saying anything negative, but if it was my kid, definitely keep fighting. Fight that. Fight those people that I mean, I really do think I think the sister knows. I think her gut is telling her, and I don't know if the father is in on it, but I do feel like there is a female figure, a major female figure. She could be the Empress, or it could be a masculine female tomboy. So very, very, very competitive, fighting for justice literally for this whole entire situation. But I do feel like it's going to be a very, very long time. It's going to be very long and drawn out, a very long and drawn out process for her, for justice of Rebecca. It just, this card, it just shows me burnt up flames, so flashes of flames in my head, flashes of flames. And you can see that too with the sun, how it is actually not helping the situation. The sun is actually burning it up. So exploitation, just very, very, very hard. So fight. I would definitely keep fighting. Alright, now we have the King of Pentacles, and I don't like what he is showing me. Alright, so the King of Pentacles represents an energy or a person, so it would be a man. A dictator, some kind of dictator, some kind of leader, somebody higher up. And there are those arches again. So the 3 arches that I keep seeing. It's like the bridge. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So that's what that shows me. Big time. So him, let's see. So that is something that if, you know, everything goes according to plan, everybody keeps fighting, you know, for this cause, for her, to try to find her and find out and punish, you know, get justice for her from these people that did this to her. I see here, so this would be an authority figure. I don't know how the political systems or government works in Germany, but I think is it a dictatorship? I don't know, he just kind of seems off. So it's like the judicial system there is kind of crooked. Almost very crooked. So, or that could be somebody that could be literally an energy, or the literal police trying to find her. Definitely trying to find her, especially in the mountains, in the countryside. Yeah, I get a better feeling from him, not so negative, but still kind of negative. So yes, definitely keep fighting, keep trying to find what is going on. Alright. Alright, we have the King of Swords, and I totally forget what this card represents. This position. I don't remember what these positions represent. Okay, 7. Okay, these are the fears, basically. So the King of Swords. He's got quite the look. So, double-edged sword. Double-edged sword for that situation. Fears, that would represent, you know, the total opposite side of, you know, what would happen if they fought and won with the help of police, government, or judicial systems in that country. So I don't know. But that would represent this. The fears would be, okay, we're not going to get anywhere fighting. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. And I don't even remember what position that one is. So the family's opinion. So this represents the family's opinion on the situation. It looks like they're... Has she been found? Has she been found? I mean, this guy looks so happy. So let's see, 6 of Pentacles. Alright, there we go. Okay, so a man embraces 6 of Pentacles by the light of the crescent moon. He stands on a peak. In the distance are mountains and a lake. Success is described in terms of heights and peaks and high points. The balance of the pentacles that arch over the moon. Okay, there's the arch again, that arch. The bridge, as I keep seeing that. So the arch over the moon indicates stability beyond change. beyond the phases of increase and decrease that are like the waxing and waning moon. So the man is right in the place at the right time. In the right place at the right time. He is making the most of it. Okay, so the family, that could basically probably, basically it could mean, fear of not having that joy of having Rebecca with them again. Not being able to share and, be whole. A full family, a whole one. So the Six of Pentacles indicating having the means to be generous. So this is not necessarily material wealth. Generosity comes from the heart, not from the pocketbook. It is time to enjoy giving gifts and to share the fruits of hard work. Opportunities fall into one's hands like ripe plums. Alright, so that would show me basically just the hope. The hope of finding her. Hoping that, these clues, with all of, the psychics that have actually helped in Germany, or overseas, or here in the United States, I don't know where they're from. So that's a good card, but it's still scary. It's still very, very, very scary. Alright, and then we have the Five of Cups, which is very, very depressing. So lots of emotions going on, which is, pretty obvious. What does this space spot represent? This book is so old. Okay, represents hopes. Okay, the hopes of, yes, hopes and ideals of the matter. So, that would be the Five of Cups. So all the cups are spilled. Everything's stormy outside. And the woman, she just sits there depressed and alone. So we can see the hopes of not wanting this, not wanting to be depressed, not wanting to feel that mental and emotional just toll that it's taking on the family and the woman, the sister. I don't know why the sister, but I think she is the one that is the most upset. The most upset. Was it actually storming the night that she disappeared at all? I don't know, I kind of feel like she was ransacked in a way. Just like bombarded. That's pretty wicked. Okay, so the possible outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. So the outcome of all of this, and I get a lot from that one. Hopefully that's a positive card. It looks very positive. So we will see. I'm not sure what she represents. I'm not getting much from her. So we have a lot of pentacles, which is weird. Oh, it's not weird, but it's of the earth. Alright, the Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so yes, a woman gazes at a rose that is surrounded by 8 pentacles and illuminated from above. The rose symbolizes human love, the passion of a lover, the loyalty of kinfolk, joy in the presence of friends, affection for animal companions, as well as compassion for all beings. So the Eight of Pentacles indicates the possibility of putting one's physical resources to the service of a higher cause, which would represent finding her, trying to find her. So this can be in the form of a donation to charity, or it can be work for a cause, which I do feel like it would be trying to find her again. So cooking a meal for family and friends, or for homeless folk, knitting a sweater for soldier overseas, or little caps for premature babies in hospitals. Reclaiming wasteland with a garden for all to enjoy. So this is the wasteland again. I would definitely be looking in these places. So making a toy for a child, being a buddy to an ill person, are all ways in which we enjoy sharing our earthly resources. So on the highest level, such work is done humbly, without the wish for return or reward. Generally, though, even the most modest person appreciates the gift of appreciation. So I'm not too sure on that card. I'm going to pull another one right next to it. So that's the 9 of Wands. So this is just energy, 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 tons of energy. So much that his hair stands straight up. Alright. So a little more on just the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Wands. Okay, there's a very masculine energy that is going to be helping the 8 of Pentacles, which is the very loving, sweet the energy, the caring energy, the divine compassion and the human compassion. So the 9 of Wands would definitely represent help of some kind of masculine energy that's fierce, like a lion. So we have the Serpent, which is of wisdom, knowledge. So I do think if they do continue with the search, yes, definitely something is going to surface, and it's going to be sooner than later, because it can't. These shadows won't stay there forever. Definitely they can't, especially with the 3 of Wands crossing the whole situation. So eventually, sooner than later, it has to be shown. So I would see this as the light bringer shining through all of the shadows and darkness and revealing what is actually going to be happen, or what actually happened, who was involved. I still kind of feel like I don't know. I don't know if she is here with us or if she's somewhere else. Let's do just a little more on the 3 of Pentacles, since it was, meticulously planned. Very, very evil people. So the Princess of Swords. Alright, so we have the double-edged sword again. So I do not like the way she is. I don't like this. The woman turned around, power over. So we have a female energy that is also included with the 3 males. And that represents, planning, thinking, mental acuity. I mean, you have to be pretty smart to plan something like this. I mean, you would have to be. You would literally have to be pretty sharp, like a sword. And her gaze is just, it does not look cool. It doesn't look good whatsoever. So, I would still focus on these people. I would still focus on the 3 males and the 1 female. Definitely. Is that all I'm getting? It's pretty much all I'm getting. Alright, so hopefully this brings some more insight. I hope. Yeah, that's all I'm getting from these cards right now. I keep seeing that tunnel, like that, industrial waste spilling out into bodies of water, bogs. A bog. I don't know what a bog is. That just came to my mind. Swampy land. Things are gonna get moving. I do feel like things are definitely gonna start to get on the move. You know, with all of this, the wands, the energy, you know, the swords, definite movement and progression towards her situation, or, you know, finding out whether she's still here, whether she's transitioned into a different form. Yeah, I would just keep it up, keep fighting. Keep fighting, don't stop, because it is going to come to surface. I mean, whether or not the search continues or it just ends now. Damien. Who's Damien? Remember that name. It's so everything has got to come to light. It can't stay in the shadows forever. That's the good thing about light and the light bringer. Okay, guys, give me 1 sec, and that's all I'm getting. And I will be right back. Oh, I can't even hit the pause button. Okay, give me 1 sec, guys. Hi, guys. Whoa. Very fuzzy. There we go. Maybe. Very fuzzy. Whoa. Holy hair. So everybody wanted to see my hair up today, and I don't know why. There it is. It's up. It's big. As big as I can do it. I just probably have a head cold. So, I don't know. No clue what's going on with Rebecca. The whole case. I would keep searching, definitely from those cards. Hopefully it gives a little bit more information. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue. So, I can't feel her. I can't pick up on her living energy whatsoever. So hopefully I'm wrong. I hope I am. I really hope I'm wrong. I better be. So I hope this helps satisfy somewhat. So, alright, we'll do a little bit of coffee talk. No more gruesomeness. Things can get gruesome. Definitely. Alright. Mercury retrograde is finally over. I think today, is it? I don't know if it's today or if it's tomorrow. I think it's 24 hours. I don't know, the cards told me this morning with the our daily weekend forecast. Something about, I talked a lot about Mercury and Jupiter, and I think I titled it the end of the Messenger's War. So the Messenger being Mercury. So I don't get really affected by it too much. Well, kinda. Just depressed. I get very depressed. Mercury retrograde. But I did sleep a lot better last night, so that's how I know it's coming to an end. Also, when people tell me that it's Mercury retrograde, if I don't know, then I'm fine. So nobody tell me when Mercury retrograde happens, because then I pick up on it, and I don't like that. Thanks. Alright. Wow, lots of comments. Holy wow. Hello everybody. Alright, Stand a Magic Man. How are you? It's been like a long time. It's been a really long time. Alright, King Paimon is believed to have some Jinn roots, or could be a Jinn himself. He could maybe help with your Jinn journey really well if you work with him. I don't. I'm really happy with my Jinn right now. With my gold Jinn. I don't need any other Jinns in my life, except for my Ghoul. I love him. Alright, May Queen. Hello, how are you? Happy Friday. Happy fucking Friday. You're the most genuinely nice person to spread the fresh air. Lightest and darkest blessings. Exactly, right? Lightest and darkest. Both the best. Best of both. Best of both. Tongue twister. Aw, thank you. You're amazing. I love you. Alright, Jody. Hi, my love. You're welcome, Sugar Plum. Me and the girls would love to have you here. I enjoy every minute of it just as much as you do. I do too. I love it. Love you too. Great video again. Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your trance is wearing off. You sound like me. I overslept. I didn't today. Alright, Lily Moon. Hugs and kisses for life from me. Oh, I love you. It's no problem. I just added, I just did a candle. Fiery wall protection candle spell for you. It was fun. I like it. Alright, Lily Moon. Hello. Thank you so much. You're the best. I don't think anybody has been this nice and sweet to me. You're everything, and if I ever get a chance to mail you a present for everything, I will. You don't have to. Don't feel obliged at all. Don't feel obligated to do anything like that. Just, I did it because I can totally relate to your entire situation. I totally relate. I have to go run after this. So, I get it. Alright, this and that. Hello. Shungite is good stuff. I know it good. They say it's older than the universe. I doubt it. No, Shungite's not older than the universe. Not at all. Alright, Netheria Fade. Hi, my darling. You are an inspiration, but healthy boundaries are a must. Yeah, boundaries have been set. Boundaries have definitely been set. So, no more. I won't. Yeah. No more of it. Ridiculous. Stupid. People need to take responsibility for their own actions, like a real Satanist would. So, and if you're watching these and you think I have something like attached to me, stop what you're doing. Really, seriously, stop what you're doing, because there's nothing attached to me. I am fine. I am healthy. I am happier without the drama. So thank you very, very much. But yes, boundaries, yes, have to be set. It's ridiculous. Alright. Alright, Marjorie, hi. Hope you had a good sleep. I did. I slept wonderful. This was an awesome video. Looking forward to the rest. Heart, 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 heart. I love you so much. Satisfy. Ooh. I hope this helps. I do. I really, really do. Oh my god, you have Instagram? Yes. My Instagram is in the links below. Lucifer, L-O-U-C-Y-P-H-E-R. Like in Angel Heart. Lewis Cypher. The heck did I miss? A lot. A lot. Yeah, look at it. Alright, you awakened my interest in jinns very much. Great work. Yes, the session from yesterday. Oh my god. Heavy stuff since weeks. I can't think about anything else. Heavy soul, heavy mind. Sending much love to you. And all my love back. Good energy. Positive energy. Definitely. Alright, Ragan Rockstar. Hello. How are you? Alright, I totally agree with you. Don't think any religion is necessarily wrong when it comes to divinity. We all go to the same place in the end. I don't think we all go to the same place. I think we go where we think we're gonna go. So if you think that you're gonna go to hell, I think most Christians are gonna go to hell because they put so much faith in there's a hell. I mean, they're putting faith into that and they're making it and creating it, and I don't believe that. So not in any way, shape, or form do I believe in a hell. Dimensions, of course. Human created, of course. But yeah. Lady Witch. I always laugh when people worry about the spirits who are around. I know. Isn't it ridiculous? I have, this negative entity around me. And then I get screenshots of what this person says. I don't want to see this stuff. I'm not in whatever, school passing notes. And yeah, no. I do too. So spirits, entities are around all the time. Yes, they are. And are everywhere. Once you notice, it's not so scary. It's not. And once they realize you see them, they will approach en masse. Yes, they do. They're amazing though. LOL. But you are absolutely correct in your explanation. Everything is a part of the all. Everything has its purpose, and to the all, we will eventually return to start over. Thank you. So simple. But people make it so complicated. So complicated. So those beings are merely elsewhere in the coil of existence. Perfect. I love this. I want to copy this and paste it somewhere. With your permission, I'm going to put it on Twitter because I love this. It's amazing. Alright. Jen Zach, shout out. Big time. Gay misanthrope. Hi. Quantum Timeline. I still love that dragon. I do. It's amazing. Let's see. Dr. Stoner. How are you? How was your Bombay Sapphire? How was your bottle of gin? Was it good? Did you mix it with anything? I don't like gin. I like whiskey. Jameson's. Crown Royal. Anyways, I can't drink it, but I wish I could. Henry, Okafor? Okafor? I hope I didn't butcher that for you. I'm sorry if I did. First time ever. Well, I hope. It was a very good first time. Hola, welcome to the craziness of Ouija Pop. Alright, Sheila Nagel. What's really sad that the people that were involved in her murder should have had life in prison. I don't know. I don't know if they're. I mean, from the information that I'm receiving, is that it's stopped. The searching for her has stopped. So I don't know. I do think, somebody. I don't know, honestly. Witch of the Black Rose. Hi. Lily Moon, Weed Goddess. You know I love you. Magical Mia, hi. How are you? Philosophy of the Stars, how are you? I hope you have a good weekend. Jasper Quinzel. Anyone have a cure for a hangover right now? I'm dying. Hangover cures. 4 ibuprofen, 1 Tylenol, and that's it. That's it. Don't take more. Or don't drink. I can't, so I don't know what a hangover feels like anymore. Maria Renteria, hi. Such is life. I love you. I can't wait. Anders, the Angel and Reason. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Here's Andy Apocalypse. You're the one. Happy fucking Friday. Happy fucking Friday to you too. You're amazing. You are amazing. Michael Crocker, I hope you are feeling better because you are in La Santísima Muerte's healing box. Fyro, dear Lord, protect me and my... You can't spell. Famil, for Beber. Before and after I watch this video, amen. It's not going to protect you from a video. You shouldn't be watching it in the first place. If it's against your religion. Alright guys. If I forgot anybody, any shout outs, I'm sorry, I love you. All very much. Yeah, I think I started some controversy today over animal sacrifice within religion too. I got really pissed off because evidently Vodou, Santeria, all of these religions took it to court, animal sacrifice, so now they're protected so they can sacrifice animals that have, no voice of saying, no, I don't want my throat slit. 2, I don't want to be drugged. Why are you date raping an animal? Supposedly these animals are put in trance with special powders. That is kind of like date rape in the animal kingdom. Do you people that practice this, did you have any kind of emotion when Bambi's mother was killed? Like, did that faze you at all? I don't get it. I don't get how you could sacrifice an animal. I don't see how any god would want you to sacrifice a living being. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's unethical. It's unmoral. It's not right. And sadly, the courts humor and protect this. So, alright, you guys can attack me now for bashing that, because I will. So, alright guys, I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, I will. So, alright, I love you all with all my heart. All the way from Venus. All the way back down. Bash away. Complain away. Alright guys, I love you all, and yeah, I just love animals, so if I can pet a cow and kiss its head, and a horse, and goats and pigs, they're so cute. Why would you do that? Okay, anyways, I'm shutting up. I love you all, and have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend.